kid, welcome to KidTime StoryTime. You know how sometimes you're faced with having to do something that's very hard, and maybe in your mind you're thinking, I can't do that, that's too hard. I have faced great difficulties myself. Oh, have you, Olivia the Ostrich? Oh, yes. For example, yes, I have had to do the very hard task of learning all my lines in a great Shakespearean role. Oh, that's not quite what I had in mind. Oh, there she goes. I also have done hard things. Oh, okay. Tell me what it is, Green Bear. I have eaten 15 cookies in a row. Oh, wait, you can't even, that's not appropriate. I can breathe underwater and also above water. But Octavius the Octopus, aren't you basically born that way? Yes. Well, I mean, it is hard for other people, but not if you're really born for that. I can do hard things too, you know. Oh boy. Yes, I know I can. For example, yes, I can cast incredibly complex evil spells. Is that even hard for you? No, but I was just pretending it was hard. Oh, I don't think that they're quite getting exactly the hard thing that I'm talking about. StoryTeller. Oh, hey, Dog, the dinosaur. I had to do a hard thing recently. Okay, what was that? Well, there was this kid at school, and remember the one I told you about that was teasing me in class? Yes, I remember, and the teacher talked to him. And then he apologized to me for being mean, and I was still kind of mad and upset, but I did a hard thing. What was that? Well, I forgave him because I thought it was the right thing to do, and then I felt better even though it was really hard to do. That is exactly what this book is about. It's stuff, that's hard to do because not that the other stuff is not hard to do. Well, some of it's pretty easy. Like Green Bear can definitely eat 15 cookies in a row pretty easily. True. But some of the things that are truly hard are not things that we, on the outside, like they mentioned. It's the stuff inside and matters of the heart. Those are the hard things. Oh, well, of course, it's because our hearts are soft. Oh, you're right. It's extra hard on our hearts because our hearts can be soft. And these are mindful affirmations. What's an affirmation? It's something that you think about that helps you be inspired when in your heart and your spirit when you feel like something's too hard. And we all face things that are hard. Kids do, grown-ups do, and we have to talk to ourselves in certain ways to keep us inspired. Let's see what this book has to offer. I don't always feel brave, confident, or strong. Sometimes it seems easier to follow others along. I mean, go with the flow, right? Just do what everybody else is doing because you don't feel brave or confident or strong enough to do your own thing. I get so many messages about how I should be pulled in different directions. I feel wobbly. You see this kid? Let's see, she's definitely got wobbly face. She's thinking she should be a princess or a ballerina or a superhero or a sports star. I can see it. She's covered in mud from the game, or a sports star. So she's conflicted, apparently, because she feels pulled in different directions. And these are all very different things to be. And are they any of the things she wants? I don't know. She's got to figure that out. Now, when this happens, I listen for that quiet voice inside. When I pay attention, that voice is my guide. It's like Jiminy Cricket. Let your conscience be your guide. I connect with the love and strength it brings. It helps me remember I can do hard things. And this kid right here, it looks like he has an artificial leg. And what is he doing? He's climbing a rock wall. And that is a hard thing and a personal challenge for somebody, especially with that situation going on. What else? I can be a friend to myself. That's pretty important. I can feel all my feelings. Oh, and that can be hard when you feel all the feelings. But hey, you have all the feelings because you're supposed to feel them. I can ask for help. Yeah, especially when you're stuck up in that tree, you can ask for help. I can try again rather than give up. That's right, because you're gonna fall. I mean, it's gonna happen. You just have to get back up again. That's the part where you win every time. I can believe in myself in front of this microphone. I can speak up when it would be easier to stay quiet. See, he's coming and reporting to the grown-up that this kid is bullying this kid. And he's speaking up when it would be just easier to just go away and not worry about it. I can say no, even to my friends. Well, why would he be saying no? Well, maybe because he's got this important homework to do, or maybe he's just really enjoying himself and he wants to do what he needs to do to have fun. I can apologize. Because like that bully that apologized to Doug the dinosaur, apologizing can also be hard because it means that you did something wrong and you have to admit it and maybe you feel ashamed. I can forgive. And that part is hard too. Because when somebody hurts you, sometimes what you want to do is want to hurt them back or be mean to them or never speak to them again. But forgiving, well, that takes a lot of courage. That's hard. I can listen to understand different points of view. I can care for my community. And that could be hard because you know, that means maybe you have to spend a day picking up garbage like these kids in the park, but it's a way of showing that you care. And yeah, it could be hard because maybe the next day there's going to be more trash, but you know that it's an ongoing battle. I can choose kindness, and that's always harder than choosing to just be mean or mad all the time, because kindness means you have to listen and understand. I can practice peace. Yes. I can share my gifts with the world, like my ability to slam dunk or my ability to sing and read. You see, that's how I share with you. I can be myself, and I can't think of a better self to be than you. Hard things can be about what we think, feel, say, or do. What's hard for me may not be hard for you. This is very true. Like cookie eating, easy for a green bear. Breathing underwater, easy for Octavius the Octopus. Learning lines, easy for Olivia the Ostrich. But, you know, that may not be easy for other people. You are you, and I am me. We walk through the world differently. Because, of course, you're being yourself, and you're being yourself, and you're being yourself, and I'm being myself. You know, we're all doing things differently. Trusting my voice helps me find my way. I grow braver and stronger every day. The tough stuff I face, well, it's all my own. But I can also remember I'm not alone. So whatever tough stuff that you're facing, well, that is your own stuff. But everybody, they have their own tough stuff too. See? So we're all doing our best. I'm ready for the hard things I have to do. And please remember, so are you. And let's see, it gives us some advice here. Oh, I love this dedication from the author, Gabi Garcia. Hey, Gabi! Loving this, dedicated to children doing hard things every day. And you know who that is? You. That's right, you. I'm looking at you. Yeah, I can see you. And you're the one doing hard things every day. Growing up is hard. Let's see, and it gives us ideas on how to do these mindful affirmations, which is like basically a fancy way of saying positive self-talk. You tell yourself something good. You know, you take a few deep breaths. You think about whatever you decide your positive thought is going to be. Like, I can be kind, or I can be strong, or I can be peaceful. I can be a friend to myself. You decide which one of the things in this book you really liked that you felt would especially inspire you, and then you say it when things are hard to help you. Exactly. So it's like I give myself a pep talk. Exactly that. Because sometimes I'm not around to always give you a pep talk, and sometimes maybe your friends won't be around, or your parents won't be around, and sometimes you're on your own and you got to do the hard things. So you have to pull it from where? Oh, from deep inside. Oh, your tickles. That tickles. Oh, it tickles. Yes, from deep inside. From deep inside. I'll see you next time, kid, on KidTime StoryTime. Oh, I can do hard things, and I can do fun things, and I can do happy things. Yeah, you can do a lot of things, Doug. Yes, yes. I like to be versatile that way.